mic check, 1, 2, 3. It's the Cudda Show. Do you see me? Well, oh yeah. So I figured with robots being created by humans, you know what I'm saying, they would probably be like sentient enough to the point where it'll be like, they probably question it, like, who is really my creator? You know what I mean? Like, there's probably gonna be some like atheist robots out there and shit, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't really be surprised. Like, maybe reach the points, maybe like, it's not even that far away. There's probably already robots around already, you know what I mean? There's this all girls school, and the school board approved for anyone identifying as a woman will be able to attend the school. The fucking parents were fucking outraged like a motherfucker. Like, I figure it makes sense. Like, an all-girls school that were born female, you know, not fucking identifying as a woman when obviously it's a man. They were born a man. Even though in their mind they think they're a woman, you know. But yeah. So there's this dolphin that adopted this baby whale and raised it like its own for like 3 years. And the crazy thing about it, this is like the first case ever that this ever happened. This never really happens, you know what I mean? But I mean, fuck it. Like, the dolphin was just like, why not? You know, adopt a baby dolphin. They're kind of close cousins anyways, you know? This is the most dumbest shit I've ever heard. There's motherfuckers getting shot. There's this one McDonald's worker that got shot. Or no, I think it was either Subway or McDonald's, or the one guy got shot because there's too much mayonnaise in their sandwich. So the motherfucker shot the worker. Oh, I remember the time during the craze of the chicken sandwiches. A motherfucker got stabbed over fucking chicken sandwiches. Over a fucking chicken sandwich, man. There's tons of places that make chicken sandwiches. And we out here killing each other over some fucking chicken. Man. So there are these zombie bugs, right? And half of their fucking bodies eaten and stuff, but like, there's this fungus that fucking controls the bug, right? So like, the bug's pretty much dead, and what's controlling it is this fungus fucking crawling around. Like, the fungus literally eats the insides of the fucking bug till there's literally no more left of it. It was pretty fucking scary. I was like, damn, these are zombie bugs, zombified. You see a cockroach and half of its fucking insides are like encaved, but it's still moving. I'm like, oh fuck. If I ever saw, I saw in the video, if I saw it in person, I'd be like, fuck this shit. I ain't gonna fuck with it. That's some scary shit. That's some scary shit right there. I figure, like, we have caller ID on our phones, right? What if we had like a caller justification? Like, every time someone called, right? It'd be like a robot voice, in a robot voice. What is the reason you are calling today? Or some shit like that. And then it'll let the person that's receiving the call be like, oh, this is the reason they're calling, and then they answer. That'd be kind of dope, I ain't gonna lie. Be another way for the cell phone company to make billions of dollars too, you know? Caller justification. Justify your reasons of why you are calling this caller today. So I saw this video, right? I I was fucking. So let's say you had a gross income of $1.5 million in California, right? The taxes came out to 49.5% with state tax, income tax, social security, etc. Just all this stuff is in a list. In a list. And what they took home was only 750,000. It was pretty much half of the money was gone, just half. They came home with 750,000, but they grossed 1.5 million. They didn't even make 1.5 million is not even $1 million because you don't even take that home. You made 700,000. It's like it's I know I see why everyone they working every day, motherfuckers, because the taxes. It's like fuck, man. And it's like more money you make, the more you fucking have to fucking the more you tax. Like there ain't no way out of it. But I was just like, that's just reality though, you know. There's these brain dead pigs, and there are these science students fucking from Yale. I think it was from Yale. They're trying to revive the dead pigs. They said they had like a little bit of they were able to successfully like make their brain work again. You know, it's kind of crazy. I wouldn't even figure like in any given scenario, and I ain't never seen this before, but like, what if like you just see a motherfucker pull up in a Lambo delivering your pizzas? You're like, are you driving a Lambo delivering pizzas for fucking Domino's? And motherfucker's like, yep. Like fuck it, like how much of a savage you have to be delivering pizzas from Domino's in your Lambo Gallardo, man. Like, I can't imagine, like, there's probably have been scenarios, like, I've seen, probably crazy shit I've seen is, like, people in their Mercedes delivering pizzas, but it's an old Mercedes, though, but, you know what I'm saying, like, damn. In 2013, the anxiety levels in high school students was the same level of anxiety level in 50s insane asylum patients. It's like the school is pushing the students too hard, you know. It's like they look at the science, they're like, they can take this much, da. And it's like, you probably got like 4 or 5 classes at a time. And, you know, some students take it to the extreme with AP classes, man. I got shout out to y'all, man. Y'all are and fucking passing the classes too with A's, all A's. Like, I shout out to all the people that do AP classes, man. Y'all are a different breed. I'm just saying, like, y'all are really about it. Like, I can't do it. Like, I can't, because most of the tests are like timed, right? I remember this one time I was my math finals. They passed me, bro, with a D. I fucking failed the test. Like, it just gave me anxiety looking at this shit. I was just like, nah, I don't want to do this. Like, I probably studied a little bit. The day afterwards, I'm like, fuck, I barely studied. I fucking did the test. And I mean, I understand, like, some of it, but, like, it's like, yo, you have an hour and some minutes to get the test done. I'm just like, I'm looking at the clock, and I'm fucking looking at the test, looking at the clock. And then fucking the bell rings, and I'm still taking the test. I say, fuck this. I'm like, duh, 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 duh. And the teacher's like, damn, yeah, like, so I was like, there's probably like 3 or 4 more students left still taking the test. Cause that shit was timed. Like, that shit was like, it's like you telling me that shit's timed, like, that just stresses me the fuck out. Like, I just like, I don't want to fuck with it. Like, I don't never want to take a test, man. I'd rather just work and work and work, man. Like 7 days a week. You know what I mean? Just putting in work, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just the way, that's just how I'm thinking. Like, that's how that's how some men are. I mean, I'm part of the class where I'm probably being a group of men where I'm like, you know, I'd rather work my ass off. Like, just from the jump, as soon as I graduate, we working. Like, which is true. I've been working since I graduated. Like, there'd be days where I was working every day, like maybe 6 days a week, like just doing something, you know. Maybe not as of right now, but like, you know, like I'm always trying to get at it, you know what I mean? Like active in everything that I do, you know. But this has been the Cudda Show today, and I'm signing off.